Alright. Well, that was... why do I want to say Skygear Station? That was Ravensky. Skygear Station had a whole arc around it. And this was just one mission.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Yeah.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
I mean, it's the Golden Armada they're fighting.
Rohana.
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose.
Okay.
Rohana, is this all that remains of our standing forces?
Yes, although many of our warriors are in stasis, and the Spear of Adun is fabricating new technology as soon as it is encountered.
I see. Even so, we must focus on expanding our available weaponry, however we can.
A neat little talk between the two characters.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Ah yeah, Arbiter.
Feel your presence.
Friendly units cloaked. It's... Void Ray is better. Void Ray is better. Cloak is good, but not usable on some missions, so... Right, Carrier.
Has arrived.
Or Tempest.
Is eternal.
You know, I love Tempests. However, they are a bit too pricey to use them, I feel. So, we'll just stick to carriers for a bit, and I don't think we'll use... like... air units in the next mission, so... yeah, Solar Core.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Okay, Phoenix.
The glory of victory is yours, Hierarch.
I would call it vengeance, Phoenix. Vengeance demanded by the blood of warriors.
And Yet you have delivered a powerful blow to Amon. You truly have come far from the executor I saw encoded in my memories.
It is a role I never intended to fill, old friend. It is one I have grown into.
You bear the burden of leadership more capably than you let yourself believe. It is an honor to fight at your side.
Okay. Core. Solar core. Oh, we got Purifier Beam. Got Purifier Beam, and we got little something called Time Stop. Now, I want Time Stop. It's amazing. Spear of Adun is now a JoJo character. Right. War Council... Anything on the War Council I want to change? Now we'll keep Dark Archon. Energizer, Vanguard, Adept... Yeah, looks good. Looks good to me. Perhaps, Stalker. Instead of Adept.
Artanis.
Alarak, hello.
Ravenscar has fallen, and through its death, the Templar have been born anew. But if we are to face Amon, we still need an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us.
Okay, let's go to Endion.
I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once.
No one talks. Rohana tried to stop him, and he just... I heard you, I'm going.
The Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
More versus Zerg missions. Alright, alright.
Why do we linger here?
You wanna go, yeah.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Yeah, we'll do something. Rohana?
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artanis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lantinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
Yep.
Endion. It is hard to imagine what it must have looked like before the Zerg invaded.
The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy, and it certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes, you embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
That's very good, very good. Again, the arc that Phoenix goes on is one of the best Blizzard wrote. Let's go. Why linger?
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch.
Let's begin. I think Endion is an Endor reference. Might be. Might be.
Cybros, the vault of the Purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The Megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
Okay. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
finish off the Nidus, finish off the Hydra Den. Oh.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our Nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online.
Megalith Agnes Day.
The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
Okay, we do have a cyber core. We don't have another... a forge. Not another, a forge. We don't have a forge.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
Command me.
Okay, that's good. Ground weapons and...
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
Cole, I am the voice of the Eclipse.
That's why I took Stalkers.
You require my skills. Very well.
Okay, that's good.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Wrong one.
You have not enough minerals.
And to do this...
I am the heart of darkness.
Okay, I think... Oh, right. Why bother with Stalkers when cliff jumping? Or not cliff jumping, but...
I am detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our Nexus point.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's a lot of Zerglings. It's a lot of Zerglings. And a Muta. Right. Let's do that.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
State thy bidding.
It's gonna be alright. It'll be fine. Oh, well, 3-3 in a moment. Well, in a bit of a moment. There we go.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
Okay. Right. Now what I want to do to be safe is to reinforce this area.
We move unseen for the reckoning. I serve now. Very wise.
Also, to be super safe,
At the second stasis lock, it shall be
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the Solarite components within.
There we go. Let's get another one of these vanguards.
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
You have not enough minerals. The hour is upon us.
There we go. Over here. Right. Now this area.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers! They're rooting on the ridge! Brace for incoming fire!
Mm-hmm.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
The hour is upon us.
With reconstruction beam, it's much safer. Okay, if he wants to do that, let him do that.
Your allies are in battle.
Oh, megalith taking fire. And like so. I got no anti-air. And like, I have no stalkers to, or else no gates to put out stalkers. Let's fix that issue. You're here.
Done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
I am the voice. We are one. I am here in the shadows. Cold is the void. I serve for now.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves. I am here in the shadows. I serve.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
It shall be.
The significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
Vanguards are just so OP. Nope. And let's kill it all like this. Yeah.
The hour is upon us. We move unseen. Your allies are in battle.
Oh no. Single Zergling. Oh, just dropping Zerglings over in the cave, which is now closed off. It's a bit weird. Weird behavior. Okay.
The hour is upon us.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the fourth lock.
There we go. That should be it. Let's move on through here.
Base is under attack.
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
There we go, that's why I did that. Now we can link up through here.
You must construct additional pylons.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
That's good. That's good. Let's go and start poking here.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it. You must construct additional pylons.
Additional
The
pylons.
lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
Of course they are. Hybrids are leading them. Nair. I'll save you. I saved you. I saved him.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location. Upgrade complete.
Finish this.
The hour is
There we go.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
recall our forces from Endion's surface. We take this battle to Cybros.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You can actually cheese this mission. There is a bug where you can just turn off all triggers in Legacy of the Void using Spear of Doom because it was coded a bit wonky. But I'm not gonna use it for this playthrough.